This is Retro here, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Today we are doing a Memories of Shan video. For those that don't know, Sean was my older brother. We had a 10-year difference, and he passed away 4 years ago in his sleep. Um, Sean was a loving brother, a loving son, a loving friend. Unfortunately, he did not have kids of his own, but he was a fantastic uncle to my girls. Today, I wanted to showcase Bad Dudes as a quick memory for him, as you guys might have known, or if you haven't, no stress. 10th of January is tomorrow, which is Sean's birthday. He would have been 44 if he was still here with us today. Um, and I thought I would showcase this game because, and I don't have a physical copy. I am emulating it, but uh, there was a couple of games that Sean would reference, which games that we didn't own. Like he probably rented it or whatever the case was. And these three particular games, I don't have any memories of them playing them. Again, I'm 34, guys, so I was small when he was playing. When he was playing, I was basically a baby, right? But anywho, um, he would mention Bad Dudes, Skate or Die. He would keep saying Skate or Die, Skate or Die. I don't even know if that's like the theme or the music in the game. I haven't touched Skate or Die. I think maybe once or twice. I can't even remember. He would mention Paperboy. I think I played that maybe once or twice as well. I didn't like it. Not because it's a bad game. I just had lots of trouble with it. And Bad Dudes is something I played a little bit, not too much. I have a lot of trouble with it, as you guys can see. I find it to be a little clunky, but he would just mention these games out of random. You could just be sitting, talking, eating. You could just be like, "Yo, you ever play Bad Dudes? Or you gotta play Bad Dudes? Are you a bad dude? Are you gonna go play some Skate or Die?" And some other references for Paperboy. And obviously, when I was smaller, I wasn't too sure what he was talking about, and then I realized after, okay, it's video games. Um, but it's a bit of you know, it's a bit of a weird thing gamers or people that love video games do, right? Just reference random things. Um, and a lot of people would do that back in the day, not just for gaming, for TV shows, movies, wrestling, all that jazz. Um, and I thought, because tomorrow's his birthday, tomorrow I won't be doing a video, right, for obvious reasons. It's going to be a day with the family, which I'll get into quite shortly. But um, I thought, I don't know, it just came to my mind. I said, okay, you know what? Let me just do a quick video of me playing Bad Dudes and just sharing that little memory that he would reference these games. Funny thing is that I don't even have, at least when I was small, I don't have any particular memories of them. But again, uh, if he had the Nintendo when he was 10, 11, or 12, or 13, I was a baby. Even maybe at 14, I was 4, right? So I don't know exactly when he was playing these games. I don't think he had the physical copies of these ones, the one that I mentioned. I think he was renting them, but um, I always thought it was kind of like funny, a little corny too, but I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way. Um, but I just wanted to ask once again to please pray for my parents, especially, and for my family and for Sean, but especially for my parents. It's tough. It really is. For those that have kids, God forbid you go through something like that. A birthday, regardless of how old your kids get, if they become 10 years old, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever the case is, a birthday is a day that you're supposed to be celebrating. You have fun, you enjoy, you smile. But when you lose somebody, especially from the parents' point of view, it's a day of deep sadness and sorrow. You try to be positive, you try to smile, you try to remember, but obviously, um, it's not easy. That pain will always be there for the rest of their life. and for the rest of our life as well. But the pain that the parents feel, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same pain that I feel, or my sister feels, or my kids feel. Uh, it really hits them the hardest. So I kindly ask that you pray for them. If you don't pray, that's fine. Just spare a thought. Keep them in your thoughts. That's what prayer is, right? Having thoughts and really reflecting and pondering on things. But that being said, big love to everybody. I really appreciate anybody who has shown love to this channel. It's a simple channel. Raz is a simple guy. Shan was a simple guy. That's why I try to keep my channel simple. Because there's beauty in simplicity, and you know, we're here to share memories, to create new memories, to learn, and to meet people, which I am very thankful for because I've met a lot of great people. I won't make it any longer. I just want to say I really do appreciate it. Kindly remember my family and my brother Shan in your prayers. And with that being said, no matter what happens in life, always remain retro.